Okay, never mind. And there's going to be Storm Spirit. Final pick. Looks like everyone's loading into their heroes now. Will be a co-op Storm Spirit showdown. That'll be fun to watch. In the other lanes, what else do we have? It looks like we have a Gyrocopter, Shadow Demon, and so their first pickup was a Shadow Demon. So I'm looking at a tri lane between Gyrocopter, Lena, and Shadow Demon, and Clockwork off lane, Storm Spirit mid. That's pretty simple. Lifesteal was their first pickup. Makes me wonder what the bans were. Probably Wisp and Batrider and other stuff. Weaver. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Lifesteal tri-lane with the Weaver off lane, Queen of Bean mid. Pretty simple stuff. And I will show everyone who's playing what, so if you wanna see who played what, just look at this little screen here, and I won't be saying their names because they're pub names and they could be inappropriate, so didn't even see them. Okay, yeah, and it looks like they're going to go a defensive try on the bottom lane. Tidehunter part of a try lane is pretty interesting. It's difficult because he doesn't really get much done. He could, they could have picked the stunner, but he'll have more middle game or mid game stuff with his ulti. And of course Jakir will be in that lane too, so hopefully he gets some good setup stunts with his Ice Path, but if he doesn't land that, that's their only chance of getting a kill. Top lane will be Weaver. He should have an okay time. Might be a little difficult against the Shadow Demon. A lot of stuns coming out, especially with the Rocket. Clockwork gonna go against this, though. He should be safer than the Weaver is, but at the same time, Weaver has a lot of escapability. Queen of Pain versus Storm Spirit, that just depends on the, how good these mid players are, but I'm gonna put my money a little towards the, I guess the Queen of Pain. She has a little more escapability and survivability with her Blink. Depends on how well the Storm Spirit does, because he does have more health. He's a little more tanky. He can handle a little bit more. Yep. The battle begins. There you go. All the credits to everyone who's playing whatever. Thank you, guys. And they get awarded that already. And what run's going to be? Gonna DD bottom. That could actually be a first blood if they play it right, but the Clockwork has to be in a good location. And he does do the really good creep block out, so all 5 creeps in there. That's good. See Queen of Pain take the first last hit. It's the best thing ever. No DD picked up yet. I guess they're waiting for the co-op to pick it up. Might not be that good of an idea. They really could get first blood with it. Especially with a slow and a stun. Just they need to land one Jakiro, slow him up, and then he should be good. Looks like Queen of Pain's going to pick it up right now, though.
Double damage.
Missing middle.
And of course, he's going to build as much intel as possible with the double mantle. Weaver getting a little harassed up here by the Shadow Demon, but should be okay. And of course, he's going right into the Ring of Aquila with his Ring of Protection, going to the Basilius, and then the Aquila. This is the Radiant side. And a boss comes down. That's for lifesteal in. And Jargoth likes to call people noodles. Nice, 10 out of 10. And they already got a Dire Sentry up. This might actually be his death, but there's nobody going on him. Okay, what happened to Dinah there? Didn't do anything. And Slushies wasn't close enough. Okay. They were pulling and they were very distracted. I guess there was not enough communication throughout the teams.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Clockwork just throwing some rockets down to the pool over here. And look at all the strong on the map by Guz. Art by him. Weaver in a dangerous spot here. If they put down another sentry, they really could get him. It doesn't look like they have one, do they? Shadow Demon has one sentry, just waiting for him to put it down. Don't want to put it in a spot that'll block the camp, though. Looks like he'll be fine. Storm Spirit taking a lot of harass on this mid lane. We'll be able to salve up, though. Grabs a regen rune here in a moment, too. Queen of Pain already has her bottle, and probably will go into a no talisman now. Unless she really wants to glue boots. And they're going to go in the Clockwork on the bottom lane. Jakir does get his stun out, but they now need the Gush. Looks like there's just not enough follow-up. They need another stun. The Tidehunter I don't think was a good addition to the lane. Hopefully he means more later. when he gets his ulti up. Weaver running around on the top lane, out of invis now. Has 5 seconds of danger until the cooldown's up. Who's really winning this mid lane? It looks like it's going to be a... So far, Queen of Pain was 12 last hits going against the 8 last hit, and being able to just nuke him down really easy, and that's the good thing about Queen of Pain. Might be able to get the first blood here, just needs one more. Poison will be enough. The Tango, though, competes with it. He should be able to survive that, yeah. Oh, and the first blood goes down to the bottom lane on the Clockwork. Looks like it missed that. Great. Okay, so that one hit the Jakira, so you should be buying up a lot of support items, and how's Lifestealer doing? Has 1100 gold on him, who I think he's going in early Midas from the looks of it. Yeah, I think he's going in early Midas with the 1100 gold. Yeah, that's the recipe for the magic wand on the courier, not exactly a Midas, but... And Weaver doing okay on this top lane, has his Basilius up, obviously going that Ring of Aquila. Storm Spirit a little behind, he keeps on getting harassed down by the Queen of Pain, of course. Speaking of her, she is doing pretty well for herself. She has 600 gold up, and probably going for something else soon. Weaver getting okay farm, I mean he's 6 last hits, that's all, but he has a lot of levels, level 3. He's competing with the Gyro when it comes to that. And going on the Clockwork again, just a gush, but he got him in a cogs. Will this be death of the Tidehunter? A lot of harass going out on him, needs another one though. Flame comes out, and no, just barely gets out. They turn around and they might be able to get him, but the Tide's too low to risk it. He just needs another one. Does he have enough mana? Why is my camera going crazy? There you go. So he gets away with 15 HP, thank you guys. Okay, so Tidehunter healing up now with his tangos and such, and the recipe for the Hand of Midas is on the Lifestealer, so he just needs about 200 more gold and you'll have that up. Looks like they're going to go on the Clockwork again. He is pretty in there deep. Just needs one gush and a good ice path, but there's the open wounds. Where's the ice path? There's the gush. Now they just need an ice path and he should be good. There goes the rage, and this will be a kill for Jakiro. Once again, 2 kills, both going to the Jakiro. Not exactly what they want. They do have a smoke ready to go if they want to, but they don't really have that good of a roaming setup. They have some decent nuke damage, but will actually be able to get a kill, and it looks like they were trying to go on the Weaver there. Didn't work out well for him. This got out of the sentry range. It's 2-1. Warren Deeding by Guz. Okay. Oop, and Stone Spirit's on the bottom lane is going to be able to pick off the Tidehunter. Looks like nobody caught the missing on that. No Talisman coming in for the Queen of Pain. Will he go for the Lifestealer now? Has plenty of mana. Should be able to do this. Keeps on going. No rage, no mana at all. This should be another kill. Double kill for the Storm Spirit. Just maybe in a pause goes out. Will this pause? Call 1-800-Merlini. Oop, there it goes, and double kill. But Jakiro stunned him up. More TP's coming in. It's going to be the Tidehunter. But no. Clockwork, make sure he's safe. Weaver going in here. Who's up here with him? Queen of Pain. Will we see an ulti going off? Yes, it does, and it picks off the Gyrocopter. Now they're going to go for the Dino. The Shadow Demon, yeah. Wrote his name and not the hero. Yeah, now it's going to be 2 kills. It looks like they really needed that for one thing because the Stone Spirit picked off 2 on the bottom lane. The things are just about even now. Looking at the graphs, things are going actually a lot towards Radiant when it comes to Golden Experience. Very back and forth with the experience, but at least the gold has been consecutively going to the Radiant. And that's pretty good for them. Weaver doing pretty good now with 8 last hits, but he's been in lane this whole time, hasn't died once. And that's really good for his levels. And it looks like another pause coming out. Looks like he's trolling or something, going crazy. And he is not muted. What a liar. Okay. Yeah, and he's still building in that Ring of Aquila. Does decide to buy boots for his own safety. And why did the chicken cross the road? I'm not sure. And how's the Tidehunter doing? He has awards up. He's going to be placing that, making sure the lane is safe. Clockwork, no ulti yet. Only level 4. Doesn't seem like he's that behind in levels, but he won't be able to get too much more done until he gets some more levels up. Does he have any deaths? Yeah, he has 2 deaths, no kills. He's actually quite behind. Lifesteal are leading in the last hits, and that's really going to do well for their team. They have a lot of mid-game with the Queen of Pain, especially since she's overall ahead of the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit did get a double kill though, so he has some good farm. 800 gold up on him right now. Probably will bullet bill that into a null. And he actually might get some issues right here. Lifesteal going on to the Clockwork. No hook, like I said. Ooh, decides to back up. I'm not sure if he wanted to do that. Ooh, and the TP's come in. He uses his ult, but it's not enough. No, there's a gush, and that gets it. Stun now on the Tidehunter. And that's it. We can't do much more. Storm Spirit zapping over, but he just doesn't have enough mana. Don't think I was worth it. That was just a big waste of mana. See an arrow pointing down here. More harass going out, I think, on the Weaver. Yeah, there he goes. Salves up, though. He should be fine. And overall on the net worth, it is going to be Queen of Pain and Lifesteal leading, which is, like I said, a lot of mid-game power and going into the late game if he can maintain it. He just has to beat the Gyrocopter, which right now he's successfully doing so. You know, he has about 20 last hits exactly right up on him. And that's just overall more farm, and especially since he has a Midas, he should be getting bigger and bigger by the minute. And we're going to be seeing a magic wand come up for him for whatever reason, but okay. It works, especially since I have a lot of spammable spells. Weaver going on this top lane, just doing some harass. But only Storm Spirit is keeps on pushing. Queen of Pain's roaming a lot more than he is at the moment. She has her ulti up and is looking to get something done. Shadow Demon does disrupt him, but it's not enough, and now he's being nuked down really quick. Will he be able to get away here? He's running right away from the rocket, but I don't think there's enough. And now she comes in, Queen of Pain. Ooh, misses the stun. Just barely with an amazing ice path that actually saved his life there. And also, Weaver did survive from the rocket, was not enough damage. So that was overall a good engagement. No deaths, 2 kills. That was a really smart play by Radiant. Yes. Radiant is outplaying. At the moment. You know. Dire does have a little bit of space to come back though. It's only 10 minutes in. Clockwork can turn it around once he gets his ulti up and starts ganking. Storm Spirit always can gank. They have a lot of gank to him. And of course, Gyrocopter just needs to sit back and farm with his flat cannon, and he should be good. But I guess we'll have to see. If they keep on playing like they do, it won't be good for him. Queen of Pain still has their ulti. Yeah, the Gyrocopter late game. Where's Storm Spirit at right now? Looks like he's making his way back to the base. He is pretty low, and it looks like they were looking to go on the Clockwork again. Jakir getting ready for a stun, but I think you saw him out. Gonna back up. Weaver just throwing down some rest. The fact that he's being able to survive this top lane all of this time without any deaths is actually pretty big. He's going to have a really good experience lead and a pretty decent gold lead. It seems like he is a little behind on stuff like last hits and items, but he'll be able to scale pretty well, I'm pretty sure. Looks like they're going for him right now. They do have a lot of sentries available, but Weaver has his own just in case they need D-ward. On bottom lane, they're going to go on the Clockwork. More pings come out as a... Did they land the ice path? Yes, they did. Just one more right click and there it is. And that's going to delay Clockwork's ulti even farther. He's so close to it yet so far, but if he keeps on getting killed like that, he's never going to get to it. Looks like another Midas. Oh, no, he already used it. Just used it. Ulti is up for the Gyrocopter now, so they might have some team fight capability, but it looks like the Weaver's looking to go and kill him, but the sentries are out there. And they're going to throw the ulti on the Weaver. Just need a rocket barrage, and this could be his death. And there he goes. That's the first death for Weaver, I think. Yeah, that's his first death. But Queen of Pain looking for an ulti. Will she get it? Missed stun again. The Slushes guy just not landing those stuns. Lina. Oh, that was a double kill with the ulti. That was really good. I don't even think that was intentional, but the cone style of the Sonic Wave is hard to predict sometimes. And Guz giving our stats here, getting owned by the Queen of Pain. Storm Spirit making his way up top might be able to kill the Queen of Pain if he jumps in at the right time, but they're going to take bottom tower for this. It looks like this Dire, is falling farther and farther behind now, about 7,000 gold lead. And who are they going on the top lane? No one. They're just scaring away the Weaver, and about 7,000 experience lead as well, and it looks like they're trying to push him off here. Clockwork, still no ulti. They really need that ulti, it's going to help him. And going into the armlet, his life stealer after he gets his treads, and that will be pretty good for him. He'll be able to tank up and survive at least a lot more and be able to be part of the team fights. He hasn't really been doing that much. And now they are hollering at the Shadow Demon. So mean. Can't yell at my homeboy Dino. But let's see. Any advancements in items at the current moment in time? It doesn't look like it. It looks like Queen of Pain is going into the Orchid. Might is still working out really well for the Life Stealer, giving him a lot of gold. 80 last hits leading. And anything else? Nothing looks like... Nothing is going well for the Dire right now. Void's doing up on the Storm Spirit, that's on. But we're going to go in the top lane. The Shadow Demon going to be killed by the Quap. Just one more right click and it should be the death of him. Up the tower gets him. Queen of Pain just needs to hop in once more and she'll be able to get the kill. Here she goes. She's looking for it. One more scream. Shadow Stricken scream. That's all she needs. There she goes. Will she get it? One more right click. There it is. And if she blinks, she should be able to dodge this. Ooh. No, she's fine. She's fine. Storm Spirit probably going to TP up here. No, he's already dead because they're going on them on the bottom. Clockwork going to get killed. Ice Path. But now Shakira stuck in the cogs. But now Lifestealer can just come in there. Kill him off. Killing spree by the Shakira. No death stuff on him. He's been doing really well. Got first blood. Got 3 kills in total. Caught a super support. That's what it is. And Queen of Pain should be safe. TP goes off cooldown. Going to go back to the base, of course. Storm Spirit just not being able to gank, get anything done. He's gotten 3 kills. One of them being a double kill, which is really good. But apparently it's not enough. Sentries are out there, but he has to be a little bit farther before we can go on him. Storm Spirit really shouldn't. And it looks like he's just going up here to farm anyways. And the bottom tower is falling. And it's already an FF coming out. Finish fast. They're ready for this game to end. The official stat comes out that lane FF'd. Storm Spirit though picks up the Perseverance. Has it up on him now. Probably will go no Talisman unless he wants to go straight up Bloodstone. And now Weaver's in trouble. Needs a little more vision though. They don't have any. So they just died the tower for nothing. I don't know why Storm Spirit did that. Tidehunter is here and he has his ulti prepped. He's ready to go on one of them. If they decide to die for this tower, it won't be easy for them. Looks like they got some pings coming out in the Shakira. They do see him because of their wards. All defensive warding, of course. They're not playing too offensive, even though they should be with their ganking lineup. Clockwork finally has his ulti. He should be starting to get stuff done. He can't be coming back to the spot lane over and over again, just dying. It's just silly. But more, with the armlet finally up on the Life Stealer. But with that ulti, he really should start roaming around, trying to get some kill opportunities, maybe on the top lane, maybe on the mid lane. They have a lot of gank, they just haven't used it properly. And Shadow Demon gets his disruption. Where's the Rocket Barrage? There it is. Where's the ulti? The Weaver just invises away. He's so fast. But now it looks like everyone else is coming up. Will Tide look for an ulti? Here he comes. Weaver, okay, I think he pulled his ulti. Yes, he did. Here comes the ulti from Tide. Maybe. Nope, they decide not to use it. Lena does use the blade on the Weaver. Where's the ulti? Is he going to use it? Turn around and use it now. There it is. And there you go, a 3-man wipe for the Tidehunter. Going to be worth it. It looks like Storm Spirit looking for something. Ice Path misses. He has his invis up. Might be able to get a kill, maybe on the Queen of Pain, but she's at full health right now. Can actually nuke the, yeah, there's much more health than the Storm Spirit. And the Clockwork finally hooks in, finally makes himself a part of this game. Now he nukes in as well, and there he goes. Weaver dead. It's stuff like that they had to do like 10 minutes earlier. Just about. And that's to finish fast again. Same person, so I don't think it counts. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Statman Guz. Okay, how's Clockwork doing? He's going back to the mid lane now? No, he decided to change his mind. But Lifestealer has been solo. Basically, this whole game, Orchid does go up on the Queen of Pain. And yes, he's just going to be able to back up here. 107 last hits on him, 17 minutes into the game. He's barely been ganked in the time he has been. It's just this hasn't been that effective, except for the one double kill fight, Storm Spirit. That has been the best, but ever since then, nothing too good. Looks like they're having a lot of ping confrontation, trying to figure out where they should go, and they're not deciding very well. They want to defend this tower. Oop, and Storm Spirit goes in. He's going to go on the lifesteal, but he's all alone here. They need more people. The smoke's up on them, and they're making their way over. They might run into the rest of them, and they run into the, I think that was Queen of Pain. That was Jakiro. And they decide to just back off on the lifesteal because he can just armlet. But now Jakiro in a lot of trouble. Everyone starts going on him. More damage going out. Rocket's coming to him, but here's Queen of Pain. Going to be able to nuke her down, and here comes the Orchid, and right-clicking down the Lina. There's one more. What an ulti that was. Completely whiffed. Lifestealer comes in now, and he's going to be able to kill the Shadow Demon. No, it gets taken by Tidehunter. And now it's just not Shadow Demon, but Gyrocopter on the run, along with Storm Spirit. And they decide to take a tower. Looks like they're going to go for bottom.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, yeah, there's the finish fast from Clockwork. Super official, and they're going to go into Storm Spirit. He has mana. Why isn't he getting away? Because of the Orchid. Almost forgot about that. Rocket comes in, but this won't stop anything with Rage. 2 out of 4. Just need one more.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's
Oh, did I say 1? I meant 2. Oh well. I've only played IXDL once, sue me. Weaver's looking good. He's still putting into that Perseverance. A little late. It's 20 minutes in. It's not that bad. He's actually catching up now because he's been alone. And there's Dino's FF. That's going to be 4 out of 4. And that will be GG.
Dire's middle tower
And Luna disconnects. G will play Radiant. Takes to Dire 20-7 in 19 minutes and about 15 seconds. Best letter goes up on him. Visual.